So as it stands now in 2012, I am so thankful and grateful to be back in my purpose, in my passion, which is radio. And so one of the things that I tell people nowadays is, look, you want to make sure that you're in the right lane when it comes to pursuing your mission or your ministry or your purpose in life. Because one of the dangers of driving in the wrong lane simply isn't that you're going in the wrong direction, but people die driving in the wrong lane. So for you, all I can say is make sure that you know what you're called to do, what God has purposed you to do. There's nothing wrong with role models. There's nothing wrong with having mentors and having leaders that you have a healthy respect for and who may have tendencies or certain ways of doing things that you may want to pick up and add to your repertoire. But don't completely abandon the unique and creative being that God created you to be, because you're going to be a horrible them. I can promise you that. But you can be the best you that you can be. I think it's one of the highest forms of disrespect to try to be someone else and abandon the anointing that's on our own lives. To disrespect the anointing that's on your life. It's like telling God, look, I know that Jeremiah said you knew me before the foundation of the world and you called me, but that's okay. I like that other person's calling better than my own. I like that other person's anointing better than my own. You haven't even seen the fullness of the glory of God's anointing come about in your life. So how can you abandon it? Furthermore, you don't even have the tools that other person has to walk out their calling. Dust off your own tools. Learn how to use your own equipment and be who God has called and destined you to be. And I promise you, you will experience the greatest sense of satisfaction that has ever existed.